and then kind of like disappeared. But then
he was in squad strike top 16 yesterday.
Yeah, and then in singles yesterday too, he ended up losing to ApolloKage, but like it was an incredibly good match. So there was at least one other one too. Who was it?
And I commentated Adamus sets, and the comments were like, if this drink every time somebody says brawl. I'm like, there's been so many brawl players here. What do you want from me? All right, I remember them and I think that's a little bit of a typo. That should be Loe1, LOE1, not Leo1. I promise.
Yeah, we'll get that figured out in a second as they get set up. And
ApolloKage, say it right. Say it with me, Ajax. ApolloKage. There we go.
Yeah,
we got it.
I've had that one down. Big ApolloKage fan, by the way. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, ApolloKage actually is one of the most incredible snakes that we've seen come up recently. Because there's always, speaking on Brawl, there's always been the consistent snakes throughout history, and just the way that they played has always been super, super passive. Blow up with me, and then I kill you because I'm way heavier. ApolloKage goes for incredibly saucy stuff, especially using C4 as like a command grab. Good luck getting that, though, on Loe1 because Wario is constantly in the air.
Yeah, constantly in the air. And what I remember about Loe1 from the Brawl era was this guy was a master of timeouts.
Yeah.
Just absolutely had a very defensive style. So far, no defense, though. It is LOE1, Loe1, not Leo1, I promise. So, Loe1 here, working their way through. I got an upset to get here. I can't remember who Loe1 took out, but it was an upset to get this far.
Oh, my goodness, Anthony. There's some of that setups I was talking about before. Using grenades or using the forward air in center. Like, you may not have a platform, but it doesn't matter. He'll find a way. But Wario also very much the same benefactor of that, too. And the weight in the size of Snake, very easy to combo normally, but grenade in hand at all times really kind of shuts that down.
Yep, and Loe1 just taking his time. The patience they had, knowing that, okay, when they have a grenade, they're probably going to block. They want you to attack their shield when they've got grenade. Gets the down tilt, the dash attack, and the crowd goes wild.
Yeah, great
Loe1's got the boys in the house.
Yeah, great landing catch on there. Yeah, there is a crowd built up on this one for sure. They have all come over to support their boy. And when it comes to Wario, too, the longer you wait, the longer you stare him down with grenades, that just works for him because he's getting his win condition online because that waft is slowly building up. So ApolloKage can't stay away from him forever.
Everything's looking good so far for Loe1, taking his time, flying in the air. A rare, something I want to point out, a rare Final Destination opening game. How often do you see that, Ajax?
Not too often nowadays. We pretty much always go to PS2 because it makes the best games, but C4 is going to go ahead and catch him on the landing there with a very rare mistake so far we've seen from Loe1 because he's been pretty good on defense.
Yeah, pretty good. It just looked like he didn't know where the C4 was. Yeah. You can see it pretty easily on Final Destination, actually. I thought it'd be harder to notice, but there it is. And you can see ApolloKage using the grenades to get out of combos there, but ended up C4ing himself.
Yeah, frame one grenade really helps a lot in the true untrue mix-ups that Wario has because they will intentionally go for stuff where you believe they're following up with an up air to get that air dodge. Right now, he has him in a good spot. That F-tilt is such good coverage, but these jumps call-outs, Loe1 is doing an incredible job of controlling the route to where ApolloKage goes as he catches him. Even if he happened to catch the late hit of dash attack or he whiffed it on the 2-frame, the bike was there to cover it and he would have connected anyways.
Indeed, and now Loe1 has got that stock off without having to use the fully charged waft he possesses, and he's gotten himself in a great position here. Already 56%. The waft is online as a KO option.
He is looking so confident right now. ApolloKage, though, getting the late hit of the sleeping bag coming in with that backer. He's got a lot of work to do. That comes to a close. You got caught by the grenade. You thought I was going to come challenge you with that up air that I've hit you with every time. Now I'm with the stock up, and I got armor frames on this waft.
Delicious and extra stinky from Loe1.
Bro, that's nasty.
Comes in with the extra stinky there, and Snake can't stand the sight of this guy. He's like, can we get this Wario out of here?
Loe1 had a whole dosage of that food court menu before he came over here prepping for this match. Well, Wario is so good at that. Like just the long game benefits Wario, where normally Snake is the one that gets that benefit. But we're gonna see Smashville here, which I'm kind of surprised is left open because even though Wario gets really good ledge traps here, this is an incredible stage. Never mind. Wario's great with combos here too,
yeah,
but like
matter, man.
It doesn't matter. You can't set up at all here. He's getting bodied.
Yes, I'm going to say Brawl again. This is a Brawl matchup, right? Loe1 was used to playing this matchup safely, juggling Snake in the air, and it's the same as it's ever been, really. Not much has changed, so that's going to be a strategy. Get him in the air, juggle, up throw, juggle, and pick him off when you can. Snake, it's going to be the same way. Just get those crazy combos. A little more combo-oriented in this game than he was in Brawl, though.
Yeah, in this stage as well, like Snake normally just controls half the map. You get C4 on the center, you put a grenade around like that range, like right here, and you're forced to stay over there. But Loe1, once again, much similar to how we see all these air dodge grabs and just like kind of staying in place, is super patient when he doesn't need to overcommit. Granted, having a bit of a hard time closing out this stock. Oh, he had a grenade in hand, so he couldn't get the confirm at the dash attack.
That's what he's looking for, the dash attack, as you said, Ajax. Oh, tried to get a sticky. ApolloKage did. That would have been remarkably impressive. But now up tilt is online, doesn't matter. We're going to get the down tilt, the dash attack again. That's been the bread and butter for Loe1, getting those dash attack off the down tilts. That's been really effective.
Simplicity is key. If you keep catching the landings with it, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, he's doing an awesome job of constantly catching ApolloKage after the jump is gone, because it's the jump, and the answer after is either B reverse, grenade, or air dodge, and he keeps catching him.
And I mentioned about, I don't think Loe1 is anywhere close to going to time, but you can tell that his playstyle is based around having waft on stock 3.
Yeah.
Oh, the grenade's going to do it. He gets forward tilt with the grenade in hand, and it didn't have, he had too much hit stun to toss the grenade before it blew up. So it's going to cost him a stock there. And you see, look, you just take, I'm chilling.
Yeah,
I'm mad chilling over here.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Big chilling, of course, especially now with that waft on deck. Like you're saying, he's definitely willing to play the long game on it, and he catches him on his way in at 89%.
Disgusting.
On Snake.
I can't stand the smell of this guy. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He called the Snake jump with a waft. We saw that yesterday, actually, with some misses from some of the Wario players. But here we go. We got Snake in the air again. 0% on Wario. We can't even get a grenade trade.
He's so good. He keeps going to ledge, baiting the jump, going right to roll position, so you have to either air dodge or move again, and then he can just react to it. And he keeps calling it every time. Like ApolloKage needs one of those like big plays that he's become to be known for. Much like what could happen here. He just missed it, but a forward air or something like that is going to be on deck. He's going to try and get an early stock.
The big plays feel a little bit desperate thus far, Ajax. ApolloKage kind of just throwing the kitchen sink at Wario, seeing if he can get the stick. If he does, Wario's going to eat it.
The kitchen sink. Yeah. he will just
Great
eat
minds
the
think
kitchen
alike,
sink.
Ajax. Can we get a grenade kill? And by that I mean, can I see Wario eat a grenade and get the hitbox on the I would lose my mind.
I'd probably get up and walk away. I'm not gonna lie.
I would lose my mind if he wins the match that way.
All right, down throw.
Tech chase.
Yeah, I think he was going for the C4 mix-up, and then he catches him on the cross-up with a half waft. That wasn't even close. Normally I have a lot to say about where the gaps could be found, but Loe1, you could see that experience, man. Absolutely shut it down. ApolloKage is a new age Snake who just ran into someone who has years of experience in that matchup.
Yeah, what's with all the Warios all of a sudden? Where did they all come from?
The Gluto diff, I don't know, man.
Well, Gluto's here. I mean, no doubt about that. Loe1 now making waves. I know I saw Wario against Adamus yesterday, so there's just been Warios all over the place, and I know Reflo has a Wario as well. So,
yep.
But before we get to the next match, I want to talk about this amazing merchandise done by Spiff Space. There's my boy Aaron. There's Apostle. And you're going to see Gimmer here in just a second. Aaron again. So limited drop. This is your chance to get the Glitch Infinite merch. There's Gimmer, showing off the great merch we have here, both on site here at the event as well as on the shop, smash.gg/glitch/shop. Or ! merchant chat if you want to link to it to take you right to it, Ajax.
Yeah, I picked some of that myself yesterday. I was actually sporting that. Well, actually, I picked it up on Friday and sported it yesterday. But it's also a great way to kick back, too, because if you want to give some support to the tournament itself, if you want to keep having these going the way they go, that is a great way to get kickback on this. So it ends by Monday. And if you want that unique Glitch Infinite gear and help to keep these glitches going, that is one of the best ways to do it. And it's also just, in general, really good merch to be wearing at the event. So please check it out. Please support if you can. And, that way we can keep having these, because I need more excuses to be able to keep coming down here.
Yeah, and I would love to bring out as many people as we can for all these glitches. We try to bring out a lot of people if we can, but sometimes I know this one we couldn't bring out as many people as I wanted. There's so many talented people here. We like to bring out talented players, talented commentators, talented fighting game players, talented speedrunners, and all of that goes a long way to making that happen. As well as if you have Twitch Prime in the chat there.
Yeah, if you can drop the Prime, please. Like, every subscription also helps as well. So please make sure you go ahead and support and show some love to everything is VGBootCamp. And I mean, it's so funny because you're talking about like inviting all the top players out and getting more people out. There's still so many people here. We have the full like European invasion going on right now. There's a bunch of people from France. I saw that.
They're causing problems.
Yeah. Oh, they're.
And the French support the French. I can tell you that they're rooting for all their teammates. They're causing. In fact, let's talk about that for a minute.